Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Vampire Mega, and the Rome. So in the previous episode we have finally managed to have enough provinces to get the depth of Carthage, and now they will either become our tributary or we're gonna get into another war with them, which is actually a really... it's not great. What am I gonna say? It's not great. Our aggressive expansion is almost at a max. Our war exhaustion is also not great. So I'm sending my ships back, and if the war happens, we will have to quickly arise all of our troops and send them to Carthage. They're not in a state where they can actually attack us. Oh, and they actually have a nation now here. Probably declared independence, and also they are being encroached upon by the Ptolemaic Empire. Well, either way, either they become a tributary and we can continue soon after to force them into a servitude, or they will not, and we're gonna get into war soon. However, we have a little bit more issues here and there, which is tribal people requesting migration. Oh! Alright. We will get 4 tribesmen who move out of our territory, but we get almost 1,000 gold, so that's actually pretty good. As I was saying, we have other issues. We have a lot of provinces here that are disloyal. So Carthage and Tingitania are 2. Where is Tingitania? Okay, so the issue here is that we don't have a good enough... Well, actually no, we have a great governor there. Why the hell is this going low? Reduced governorship. Do we not have... We do not have a grand temple here. Dang it, alright, and the only city that we have there is this one. No, actually we have another one. Still not enough, huh? Well, we can import more trade routes, more goods. So let's import this. Let's import dyes. That's gonna make our nobles much happier, and that means that the province will be stable. Alright, so that's one province. Then you guys are also dropping. You're in a much worse situation. No, not really, and we could get a better governor here. Well, not really. Not really, because anyone better is going to be super corrupt, so he's gonna make it worse. Alright, what things are we importing? Marble and precious metals. Alright, so we need probably something else than precious metals. Something that's gonna help with the freemen. Something like salt. Alright, that helped a little bit, but not by much. I really would do well if someone converted here, that would be amazing. Tingy is the one that's most unhappy. Punic and Morian. Alright, and the last province is also Morian. Alright, so let us see, maybe we could give you something. Maybe it could give you the rights to intermarriage, but that would make you guys right to appeal. Protected land rights, promote talent. This one is pretty good, but all of these actually make them much less effective, so I'm not entirely sure. We might just, generally speaking, take the hit, you know, and go for Punix and Massilian and hope that it's gonna help. Question is if it would, because the 5% might not be enough to actually do anything here. Oh, is the war exhaustion is also hurting us? Alright. So that will naturally go down, so let's give it some time. The lower Moria, this one is really in trouble. This one is really in trouble, has no import routes, and is a terrible governor. So we could put in you instead. Which is gonna make people mad, but it's slightly better, and we'll see if it helps. Alright, anyway, the depth of Carthage. Our senators are agreed that the threat posed by Carthage even now is too great for Rome to contemplate. The Punics must submit to have their treasury made generous to Rome, so they will never again domineer over the internal sea and wage war without our consent. Our ambassadors are ready to depart and present the demands to the Carthaginians. They must accept our dominance. So if Carthage accept, they will become a tributary of Rome. If they refuse, we have a claim. Send them an offer they will never accept. Alright, let's see if they will accept. I'm not entirely completely in favor of going to war, and we can get this one. Alright, Carthago delenda est. Carthago laid low. At long last the city of Carthage, perhaps our greatest rival, is ours, and despite the miseries of war, the local district is fertile and rich. It can be a center for grain production and Roman power in Africa. So Utica holds much promise. Misua. The dice of Carpis are not too shabby. Utica. Let's make Utica our capital for the local area. Alright, and you're getting better. Alright, then lower Moya as well. So we just need to wait it out maybe and see if it helps. Let's see if they accept. Response from Carthage. Our ambassador have returned from Carthaginians, bearing news of the response to our demand. The pitiable Punics, seeing the hopelessness of standing up to our might, have acquiesced to our demands and will pay tributes of silver to our treasury for the foreseeable future. These are understood to be payments for the damages incurred in the past, and will keep them weak. They know their place. Amazing. The conquest of Africa. Carthage has been reduced to a footnote in history. Now we decide how to manage the rich and fertile holdings of Africa and treat the defeated Punics people. Many argue that the land should be used to provide for Rome's people, making the most of our new holdings and sending a message to our enemies, though others argue that Carthage's prior success shows the land's inherent suitability for greater metropolitan center. Clemency is priceless. Yes, clemency is priceless. We do not wish to make them too mad. Scorned families. So one of the Fabii can be switched for a Cornevi, ideally. one of the Fabiais, you, for example. For a Corneli, who is absolutely horrifyingly corrupt. Alright, how about no? Epirus wants to import iron. I'll allow it. Is Epirus at war? It is. With whom? Dardanian revolt. Alright. And we have a truce with you. I think we have to start claiming some of these territories, most notably Dalmatia, because that has been a part of our territory for a long time, and we use it as a reason for war, because I would really like to connect and swallow Epirus as a whole. Alright, so we get 1412 gold. Let's use this money. Actually, we cannot, right? We need, yes, 50 political power to get that last temple, which will be to Venus. Alright, Venus. We'll have to wait. Carthaginian tribute ceases. A tribute has stopped coming from Carthage. The Carthaginian people argue that the arrangement of paying for our protection is no longer serving their interest, and that they are better off seeking protection by other means. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, so this is finished? Yes, alright, so we can finish it. Aha, I thought that we had something more. But alright. Conquest of Africa. The mission we considered when Western North Africa is subjugated and conquered. Alright, let's do that one, because I think we have mostly done everything. Boni agenda, a traditional law. After a passionate speech held by Postumus Fabius Curgex, the Boni have started asking for a law change in the Senate. It seems the word of Postumus have even managed to convince several senators who usually disagree with him, and now a majority is willing to vote in his favor on this matter. Alright, so what are they trying to propose? So the Boni, the populace, or populare. No, actually, these are the corrupt ones. They want to change Lex Servius Gaussius. Where is it? This one? Servius, yes. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind that. It's gonna increase the impact of aggressive expansion, unfortunately. But I think we can do it. Alright, secure the Numidian coast. So we have secured the Numidian coast and... Alright. So befriend Cyrenaica. Kingdom of Cyrenaica must exist. Not be allied to... Okay, Kingdom of Cyrenaica, does it exist? No, they have been taken over. Alright. Roman Africa. Zogitana is owned by Rome. Alright, and we have a claim on that one too. And we gain a lot of claims: Punic colonies, Phoenician cities, Pillars of Hercules. Roman Numidia. Every colonized territory in the region of Numidia is owned by Rome and their subjects. This is part of Numidia? Yes. So in our next war with Carthage, we need to take these two and this one. Turns out we will need to continue subjugating Carthage, but you know, let's do it now and not have to do it later. Alright, Praetor, decaying. Alright, so how's this looking? It's not getting much better. Lower Moloya. That one is actually making me worried. I wish I could do something here. If we could get a better governor, what if we don't have a better governor? The only city... There actually is no city, that's the issue. How's the population? Well, alright, so this one is the only one. So we need to turn this one into a city. And gain some buildings there that's gonna help stabilize the situation. As far as the treasury goes, we are, I think, done with all of these cities. What about here? Crotona, you. Alright, not here. So let's build the two buildings that we should. Let's build a granary and an aqueduct. Actually, let's not build the granary, let's build two aqueducts, because I think that might not be enough. Here, an aqueduct is in order as well. Here we're done. You need a grand theater. You have everything. You need these two and a granary. And we've spent everything. Alright, that's quick. That is always quick. And the stability is just falling down the stairs. And we need to perform a divine sacrifice. So we have our work cut out for us. And another war with Carthage, that's gonna be annoying as hell, especially because they are now allied with... Come on, these are all deserts. Wait, they are allied with Taurinia? Well, am I reading that wrong? Oh no, those are our allies. Man, it's so late that I actually read this wrong. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit less annoying. Okay, let's kill the fleet. Oh my, that might actually take us to 100. Won't it? The monthly tyranny is not that important. Lapis lazuli. Jade. Camels. Wait, do we have horses or do we not have horses? Oh, we do have horses, alright. But we don't have a steppe horses. Assault 1, base metals. Earthenware would be good. Earthenware would be really good. 3 mana output plus 3% is decent. That is nothing to be mad about. But let's take steppe horses. That's gonna help us immediately. And considering platinum is so important for us, it's gonna be very important. Hemp. Oh hey, got enemies here, so let's raise. Do I have anyone? No, Transalpine Goal is. Alright, so let's raise you guys. Just send you down. It's gonna be actually a preparation for a fight. We might even use you to build some roads in the meantime. Silveria. No, actually, Silveria is very well connected. The only one that we might want to connect is Salinat. Yeah, we've never connected the northern passes though, which could be cool. Okay, you want to import wine? You may and you shall. You are all happy. Let's put this, and here we're done as well. Alright. Oh, you are completely undeveloped. A scientific breakthrough. Alright, so you guys need Kati or Cornevi. You're actually a great guy with no corruption. Which provinces were this one? Let me put you here. That actually fixed it. Awesome. And here we are going to put. What's it called? No, Kati. Sextus Catius. I'd much rather put Spurius Codius Codex here. Which means all of our provinces are doing good now. Awesome. That is great. And scientific breakthrough. Alright, we get basically a civic advance immediately. With a bit of corruption, but it's fine. For civics, I'll do it. Use honorarium as a prerequisite to. Oh my god, this is amazing. Ace Forado. No, actually we don't need that. We could take it, but it sucks that this one is actually completely useless. Alright, to be heard. Promotion. These ones are good because they help with Colonia. Alright, but let's go with these ones. We need them. Okay, so this one is useless. Use honorarium. Yielding to the magistrates the right to amend, supplement, and correct existing laws lessens the need for our government to pass judgment on iterations of the same law numerous times. Okay, you guys are actually going to be absolutely ruffle stomped here. Which, fair enough, is not an issue. Good, so some of these are going to get to a much better position very soon. The rest is actually going to get very well stabilized, at least. That's what we need. Alright. So when does the truce with... Oh my god. Click on all of them. So let's cancel our military access. I mean, we really can't do much at this point. Because of this amount of aggressive expansion and war exhaustion, going into a war isn't suicide. Liberation. Oh, nice. The Council Bovianum have taken it upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. Sure. Freemen are better than slaves. Freemen are better than slaves. KTI. I can always do a cheap trick of splitting you in half. And the other one is going to be given to KTI. Whoever that might be. Here, for example. And that's going to make them happier for at least a little bit. Alright, so you can build roads. I'm going to build them here. These border cities are basically hopeless without an influx of population, but we can't really do anything with that. So we lost a grain import. So let's fix that. And the Transalpine Gaul guys need someone. Someone not very corrupt like you. Alright. So you were the ones that need more buildings. Well, I'll grant it. Let's give you a foundry and granary. Shoring of defenses. The denizens of the territory of Capua have been feuding with their neighbors in Venafrum. As a result, an impressive fortified wall is being erected. Oh, sure. Enjoy that. The coming of the city of Divona. Nice. So wait, where is Divona and why is it not tracked by me? Divona. Ah, it's this one. Oh yes, I remember you. Acadianum can be removed. Colapia can be removed. Elvarda can be removed. Norea can be removed. Narbomartius. And now we have these ones. I wish we had enough for them, but at least they're not. Alright, so everybody is at least stable or slightly increasing, so that is a great success. Well, Divona is supposed to be a fort. So of course we're gonna start by these two, and then we're just gonna invest and build a level 3 fort here. Which I don't believe we have anywhere, so it's gonna be like a new thing for us. Alright, so you finished that road. That's good. Now let's stop you and send you... here, and you're gonna build the road to Norea. And on that note, I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one. Yeah, we're getting closer to being able to attack Carthage, but the fact that we need these 3 provinces from them, it's a little bit of a hassle, but we'll have to do it.